Welcome back, team. I'm your host, Hector Guitar with MRC TV. Sorry about that, guys. This is step 6, guys, on fast starting your agents. This is the last step on how to become a successful agent here at MRC, guys. This is the most important step, one of the most important steps. This is getting your agent out on the field right away. This is fast starting a new agent. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the training and make sure you guys study this. This is very important for those agents that are looking forward to recruiting and building their team. We want to make sure you do it right the first time. You already followed all the first 5 steps yourself. You already been on the field, hopefully. If not, this is what you need to learn. Get yourself fast started with your upline. Call the corporate office. You need to get on the field so that when you bring in new agents, also know how to fast start them the right way the first time so that everybody's winning from the very beginning. All right, so here we go to fast starting new agents. One of the first things you guys want to do is set the goals. These are the goals of the fast starting. One, fast starting a new agent must be completed within 72 hours after the new agent has attended the workshop, has seen the presentation online or on YouTube or on MRC TV. Make sure that we follow the other steps right away, guys. We gotta get your new agent out on the field within 72 hours. And when you meet up with your new agent after they've seen the opportunity meeting online or at the workshop, you want to sit down and talk with them. You want to resell the opportunity, stretch the vision of the new associate, identify the strengths and weaknesses of the new associate. Are they good in front of people? Do they have good people skills, good customer service skills, things of that nature. Financial need analysis. You want to go over that with your new agent. Product of the product, understanding why every agent has to be a product of the product before going on the field. Developing a business plan for your new agent, enrolling for life school, completing the Easy 10, scheduling 10 appointments for field trainings, and signing up for the next MRC event. All of this should be accomplished when you're fast starting your new agent, guys, and this is the steps on how to do so. Okay, so reselling and stretching the vision. What do you mean by that, Hector? What are you talking about, reselling and stretching the vision? Very simple. You're going to recap on the workshop your new associate attended, answer any questions or concerns that they still may have or they feel that didn't get answered the way that they wanted to or when they were at the workshop. Explain the crusade of MRC and how we make a difference in every family's life that we touch. Briefly explain the incentives, trips, and bonuses and the events that we host. We have a family culture here, guys. Let them know that they're a part of a winning team, and we want them to win as well. And not only when we work hard, we get a lot of bonuses from these carriers that we do business with. We get bonuses with MRC. We get bonuses with FEG. It's a win-win for everybody that's involved with the organization. Residual income for returning clients on an annual basis. Overrides on team production. We have the highest contracts in the industry. You're paid directly by our carriers. You're not paid by FEG. You're not paid by MRC. You're paid directly by the carriers when products are sold and approved. This is a true company inside a company concept. Team and corporate support like no other. Classroom and online training is available at your fingertips 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And this is a business that you could pass on to your heirs and future generations as long as they attain a life license and they can continue to get the residual income from your book of business. It's a pretty amazing opportunity. This is really a true business within the business, guys. I can't stress that anymore. You get paid directly from the carriers. Once you're putting with the carriers here at MRC, you're vested from day one. And what does that mean? That there is no clause in any contract that says you cannot touch your book of business for 5 years, 4 years, 3 years. This is your true book of business here at MRC. If you're unhappy with MRC for whatever reason, you don't want to attend MRC events, you don't want to attend FEG events, you can still attend the events that the carriers that you're appointed with. Deal directly with those carriers, guys. This is very key and very important. We are not a captive agency. I repeat, we are not a captive agency. We are not Farmers, State Farm. We only can sell one product. We are non-captive. So let your new recruits and your potential top producing agents from other agencies know that we are a non-captive agency. Strengths and weaknesses of your new associate. You want to ask them what intrigued them most of MRC. What do they find good about the workshop? What knowledge do they get out of it? What added value can you bring to MRC? What are some of your goals, short, mid, and long term? Does your associate even have goals? Have they ever been in a business where they could set up goals and accomplish them if they stay focused and have a team to help support them? How many hours can you dedicate weekly to MRC? These are key questions you need to ask your associate, guys, because if you have a new associate that comes in on board saying, I think I can do this, I believe I can do this, I want to do this, I want to make $10,000 a month, how many hours are you willing to put in to learn the business? This is a new career move for you, you and your family, and you need to learn this business, and it's going to take a little time and effort on your behalf to learn this business so that you can be successful here at MRC. But it's totally up to the individual, and you want to be able to, when you talk with your associate, you want to be able to hold them accountable on achieving those goals. So if they want to make $10,000 within 60 or 90 days, let's make sure that they're attending all of the events, attending the webinars, they're on the recorded training so that they're getting up to speed right away or up to par on how to be a financial service agent in this new career, this new venture of theirs. Very key to identify with your new associate. Some other things you're going to move on is you're going to do a financial need analysis for your new associate. You can use a fact finder that's provided by AGLA. Identify their financial goals, short, mid, and long term. Or is your new associate looking to get out of debt? Is your new associate looking to supplement his retirement income stream? Is your new associate have life insurance already that doesn't have living benefits? Let's help them out with these goals right here, right now, while you have them in front of you, guys. We have the best products in the marketplace. You need to let your new associate know that and understand that when they're moving over their policies, they're in good hands with MRC. They're in better hands with MRC. And when you're going over their Easy 10, what we're trying to identify, guys, we want your new associate to identify what a macho appointment is. Okay? A macho appointment is an acronym. M stands for married. A stands for adult, C is for children, H is for homeowner, O is for occupation. Of course, if you have macho appointments, you're going to do very well in this business. As you can see, if someone's married and already has children and they're a homeowner, they're pretty responsible, and they already have financial goals that they've already put in place and already achieved, but they probably just need better protection, better financial planning, better financial products for their families. These are going to be your ideal candidates when it comes to being successful here at MRC. It's okay to have some chos and achos and max. That's fine. That's you like they say in the business, you're going to have a couple of singles before you get some home runs. But what we're looking for here, guys, is macho appointments. That's very key when we're moving on to the next slide and doing your Easy 10. We want to identify with your new associate their family budget. You're going to make your new associate a client because they need to understand the process that we're going to sit down all their future clients with so they can get the training on the field right then and there when you're fast starting them. You're going to see what their family is, their family budget is. Do they have extra income at the end, or they need the extra income? We're going to help that individual find the money, just like we do with all of our clients. We're going to place MRC financial solutions if needed, so that associate can become an even true believer of the products that we have to offer here at MRC. It's life-changing event, guys. I was in the same position. I came to FEG when I was broke, no money, looking for extra income, and they were able to put all these plans in place for me. Now I'm back on track with my retirement needs. I have a well-diverse portfolio, and I'm very happy to be able to know that my business is going to continue to grow, and these retirement coffers that I've designed for myself, life insurance plans, Roth IRAs, are going to continue to fill up every single year as long as I continue to follow the system. And if I'm following the system, guess what? You need to follow the system the exact same way. Product of the product. It's very simple. You cannot sell what you don't own on your own life. If you're a car sales agent and you're selling Honda and you own a Audi, I don't know how that can happen. Okay, you need to be able to sell what you own on your own life. Guaranteed tax-free money with living benefits, Roth IRAs, Index Universal Life, term with living benefits. We have a product for every budget. We have the best products in the marketplace. Our niche, living benefits. We're able to replace a bunch of old policies that individuals and consumers and maybe even your own family members have already purchased in the last 6 months, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road. They do not have this new type of insurance with living benefits. And guess what? Usually we could replace that policy at the same price and give them those additional riders for free. And it's an easy replacement, guys. So you don't have to really search new business and educate the clients on life insurance. There's a whole bunch of clients out there already that already have life insurance, but they don't have the life insurance with living benefits. They have the old technology, like Ron Petronovich says. They need the new technology. Your sales associate, you need to be able to put a business plan for them, and you need to put a 90-day business plan for your new agent to shoot for. For example, maybe they want to shoot to being a vice president and get to the 75% contract level within the 90-day period. Some are going to move faster than others. You have to understand that and work with your team. Not everyone's going to be a rabbit. Some are going to be a turtle. Okay? It's okay. As long as they're on your team, as long as they're willing to play the game, they're going to be successful. But they're going to be successful at, with the time frame that they put into the business. The business will give back as much as you put in. It will definitely give you right back. You need to sign up for the live schooling. This should be all accomplished during the fast starting of your new agent. Make sure that they're following step 2. Getting appointed, and they're doing the live schooling, getting licensed, getting appointed with carriers if they're already a licensed agent, give them the scripts for inviting guests to workshops or inviting guests to the webinars, understanding recruiting. A lot of agents may frown about recruiting, but recruiting is the key to achieving true success at MRC, where you're able to make a 6-figure income or 7-figure income annually without even writing one application yourself. That is true. That's a true business within a business. Networking with professionals. We will give the new associate scripts on what to say, what not to say when they're networking with professionals. Attend networking events such as networking groups, Chamber of Commerce, or any other professional networking groups that may meet up during the week, once a week, twice a month. Join our street team, go door knocking, something that everyone either loves to do or hates to do. Phone sales, cold calling, same thing. Either you love it or you hate it. Attending all MRC events, local and national. And filling out your Easy 10. Now, this is very important, guys. When you're talking to a new associate, you're looking for your macho appointment. You're looking for 10 people that you can go sit down and do a field training appointment with, so we can go out there and explain with a licensed representative our concepts and our crusade here at MRC on how we help a consumer achieve tax-free retirement dollars, give them the proper protection with living benefits. And we're looking for 10 people that love you, that are willing to help you and spend the 45 minutes that may be needed to do the presentation thoroughly for you, so that you get the best training with that recruiter or with that field trainer when you're out on the field. The best way to learn this business, guys, is to be on the field, to be in the trenches. You can read as many books as you want, you can be in as many webinars, but the best way to learn anything is to be out there in the trenches and doing the work out in the field. Okay, you're going to see all the questions that your consumers ask our field trainer, and he's going to answer all those questions professionally. And your goal is just to make sure that you're sitting next to him and taking attentive notes, so that you too can be an expert in helping our new generation of agents when they're also out there on the field. So this is what an Easy 10 worksheet briefly looks like. First name, last name. FAR means it's a friend, acquaintance, or relative. Phone number. Are they a macho? Put in the acronym. MAC, Cho, Mac, whatever it may be, and go ahead and put in your comments. Your associate should be providing you at the same time a help me script that they will be role playing with you, so that you were able to contact all 10 of these clients today, or your 10 prospects, your 10 friends, your 10 consumers. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and schedule all those 10 appointments that very day. If you know more people, then we're going to schedule 11, 12, 13, 14 appointments. It doesn't matter. It doesn't stop. The better you do the fast starting, the more appointments you can set up from day one is going to determine your success and how fast you can be able to achieve those higher compensation levels of, say, a vice president of 75%. We have a record of David San Juan out in our Ventura office. When we fast started him, he set up 24 appointments in one day. So I challenge you, and I challenge all your new associates to get out there if they're serious about the business, beat the record of 24, get serious with the business, become a student of the business, and get out on the field. What you need to do next after this is sign up for the next MRC event. Where's it located? We're in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Planet Hollywood. When? March 7th and 8th. This event does cost money. If you pay now, you have an early bird special of $119. If not, if you wait last minute, it's going to be $199 at the door. We're going to have book authors there. We're going to have the vice presidents and CEOs of the carriers that we work with there doing trainings. There's going to be workshops. This is an event you cannot afford to miss. This is how you can get 6 months of training within 48 hours. So make sure that you're ready to take a lot of notes and to be overwhelmed and get a little dizzy when you come to one of these events. The carriers that are attending the event are going to be AGLA, LSW, and Anacle. This two-day event covers the following: how to become a six-figure income earner, product knowledge of the life insurance industry and annuities and any changes or any new programs or products these carriers may be coming out with, and last but not least, how to build a team. Once you get really good at this, you're going to want to build a team, guys. That's how you're able to be successful like other agents in our organization that make $1 million and do not write one application within that year, because they have a big organization writing applications in California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, and they're building their base shops nationwide. I encourage you to do the same. Get out there, guys. You got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. I'm your host, Hector Gazar. Thank you for tuning in at MRC TV. See you at the top.